France deploys naval fleet to Maldives Sea, a sign of changing dynamics in the Indian Ocean. France recently announced a surprising decision to deploy its naval fleet to the waters of the Maldives Sea, creating a stir in the regional geopolitical scene. This move has raised various speculations and questions about the real purpose behind the deployment of the naval fleet to this strategic region. The Maldives Sea has been the focus of attention due to the importance of the international trade routes that traverse the region and the wealth of natural resources that exist around it. France's decision to deploy its naval fleet in the waters of the Maldives Sea is considered by some to be a provocative move and could increase tensions in the region. Several countries and governments have expressed their concern over the increasing militarization around the Maldives Sea and want dialogue as a way to avoid further escalation. On the other hand, supporters of the move argue that it aims to strengthen security and stability in the region and protect French national interests. The presence of the French naval fleet in the Maldives Sea also highlights the importance of maritime diplomacy in managing conflicts and promoting regional cooperation. However, the impact of this decision on regional geopolitical dynamics remains unclear and needs to be carefully monitored by the international community. Some analysts consider this move as a signal of strength from France to parties that may want to disrupt security and stability in the region. The importance of transparency and open communication between all parties involved in the issue is also emphasized as key to overcoming differences and preventing unwanted confrontations. Meanwhile, financial markets and the global economy responded with concern over the impact of the uncertainty generated by the deployment of the French naval fleet to the Maldives Sea. In this situation, it is important for all parties to show openness and willingness to dialogue, and to seek fair and peaceful solutions to their differences. The parties involved in this conflict must consider the long-term impact of their actions on the stability and security of the region. The international community continues to watch developments in the Maldives Sea carefully, hoping that all parties will choose to resolve their differences through dialogue and negotiation. In this increasingly complex situation, it is important for all parties to promote the principles of diplomacy, dialogue, and international cooperation as the best way to achieve peace and stability in the region.